Hi guys, and welcome back to Richoux on Demand. My name is Ashley and I do videos about my unique age gap marriage, my lifestyle as a carnivore, and some luxury purchases sprinkled throughout. So if you like content like that, definitely consider clicking the link down below and joining the tribe so you never miss a video. And also like this video because it helps me so much, and I will love you forever. So today we're talking about carnivore update. I missed last week's update because I had to get a new scale. It was a big thing. Like, I was like, how do I even know if my initial weight was right? Because this one just, anyway. So my scale just completely went out. So I had to order a new scale, wait for it to get in, and it's here now. The issue is I still can't give you guys a weight loss update because I don't know if the numbers initially were correct or not. It's just a big mess. And this is why I don't normally like to go by the scale. This plus other reasons. So I'll just tell you guys now how my clothing is fitting. And I'll put up some before and after shots, as well as you know. But I did take my weight today and I am still at the same weight. I think it said 300.4 or 0.8, and when I weighed myself 2 weeks ago on the old scale, it was 310 point something. Anyway, so I don't know, anyway. I will say last night my husband and I did a Friday night movie night, and I did have some pork rinds and things like that, as well as some adult beverages. So I don't know if that's contributing to me being bloated or anything like that. So I just wanted to let y'all know, just being transparent, because I want y'all to know everything that's going on with me so that you don't feel like I'm over here being perfect. And if you stalling out or something like that, it's just you, because it's not just you. So yeah, what else is going on? I am feeling amazing. I'm still eating when hungry only. So this morning I'm having coffee in my cute Mrs. mug, because I'm a Mrs. now. If you didn't know, I'm telling everybody that, y'all. So yeah, I'm having some coffee. It is about 11 o'clock right now. I'm filming videos and doing all the stuff, doing all the things, so I haven't had time to eat, but I will eat at some point today. I'm just not sure when. My go-to meals right now have been boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, ground beef, ribeye steak, pork shoulder, because I made carnitas in a crock pot. And if you're interested in that recipe, I have it over on my blog. I'll link it down below, and on my Instagram, which I also have linked below. So yeah, I had instant pot carnitas and they were delicious. I even did a little cheese shell, y'all. These carnivore tacos was delicious. What else? So one thing I've been noticing is that my sleep has improved so much. I've been eating this way for a while, but for the month of January, which is World Carnivore Month, I decided to kind of recommit and pretty much cut out all carbs, as many as possible. I'm probably down to like maybe half of a carb or one carb, if you count like the heavy whipping cream I put in my coffee, because I didn't give up dairy. But I've noticed that my sleep has gotten much better. I've always suffered with insomnia, so that's one thing that probably aided in my health being so bad, because one thing we're learning is that sleep contributes to a vast majority of your body systems working properly, and I just wasn't getting any. So my sleep has gotten so much better. I'm well rested when I wake in the morning. I don't wake up in the middle of the night or anything like that. Another thing that I've added to my, well, not added, but recommitted to doing on a daily basis is partaking in my Redmond real salt. Is partaking in my salt consumption. Sodium is not something you should worry about if you're doing a true carnivore diet. That's like the last thing you should worry about. I'm sure there are instances where someone can oversalt, but it's very rare. I haven't met anybody that's done it, and I've never had any issues with any blood work or lab work that I've ever done in the time I've been doing keto and carnivore and eating tons of salt that have gave any implications that I need to decrease my sodium intake. A salt that I love, recommend, stand by, love the company, love what it stands for, love the mineral composition is Redmonds Real Salt. You'll hear about it throughout the keto carnivore community, but I just want to share with you about Redmonds Real Salt. They are so amazing. They were so lucky to give me a discount code to share with my viewers and followers, so I'll put the discount code here. It'll save you some money off of your total order. I'll also link it down below. Make sure you click the link and go save some money on your order. They have amazing products. They have different salts in different grain levels, so they have kosher, coarse, fine, powder, all of that stuff. And they also have the Relight product, which is amazing. It's an electrolyte powder. For those of us who partake in fasting as well as keto carnivore, the biggest thing is the depletion of our electrolytes. And there's so many electrolyte powders out there, but let's be honest, most of them have a ton of extra crap in them that you just don't need, like sugar. So Redmonds is doing it right. And this Relight powder, they came out with this flavor called Pina Colada. Y'all try it. Click the link down below. I'll have it down below. Click the link, put the code in, save your money, get your order, enjoy it. Tag me on Instagram and let me know you got it, because I know you'll enjoy it. Anyway, moving on. Next on the list of things that have been happening with carnivore as we finish out week 3 and go into the last week, which is week 4 of the carnivore reset challenge, is digestion. We are all aware that when you first switch to a carnivore diet, you normally have one of two issues with digestion. You either have things working a little too well, or things may slow down a little bit. It just depends on what your diet was beforehand. There are some products out there like Calm and things like that to help, kind of regulate the digestion. However, I just opted to kind of let it sort itself out. So here I am in week 3, and I don't have that run to the facility sensation when I eat my first meal of the day. I do go after I eat my first meal of the day, but it's not it's definitely not you can't trust your butt kind of thing. So I've found that has regulated itself. It's normal, and yeah, I'm feeling amazing. I'm feeling not bloated, and I've noticed that my body has acclimated to the way of eating so well, to where last night, like I told you, me and my husband had snacks. I had carnivore snacks, but we had snacks and some adult beverages last night that were not, probably weren't the best thing for me to have. But I mean, I don't feel any effects of it this morning. I'm only up like maybe 0.4. I don't feel super bloated or like I'm retaining extra water or anything like that. So I'm really happy about that. Carnivore is doing what it's supposed to do, which is detoxing my body of a lot of gunk and things that it doesn't need, and I'm just super excited about it. I hope you guys are too. Next week's update will be up. Next week's update will be the last update for the carnivore reset, but it won't be the last carnivore related video. If you have any questions about the carnivore diet, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to do videos answering some questions from my experiences and my point of view, to help you guys along if you're just starting. It's a process, and I want y'all to know that it's a process. I want y'all to know that it's a journey. I want you guys to enjoy the journey, but know that it's a journey. You don't have to be 100% perfect. You just need to start. And, these small changes will compound, and they will help you, start super duper small. Don't get overwhelmed with researching and doing so much research and learning, getting so much information and having like information overload syndrome to where you don't do anything. Just learn the basics, which is reduce your carbs to almost 0 and go from there, and eat when you're hungry and stop when you're not. That's the basics. Eat meat and fat. Animal products. If it's an animal product, you can eat it, and that's carnivore. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me on this little update. I'll be uploading updates regularly, so definitely consider clicking the link down below to subscribe. If you haven't, head over to Instagram and find me over there. My DMs are always open. I answer every single one of them. You can ask others. I definitely do. As well as make sure you like this video because it helps me a lot. And like I said, I'll love you forever. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.